is actually the second video that I am shooting today, but I will probably upload this one first. So we are going to do a coronet braid, and there are lots of good tutorials for it, but I want to make this tutorial for two reasons. One is because I start and end mine a little bit different than most, and because I want to show you how I pin it with U-pins. So you can of course use bobby pins or whatever you have at hand, but I know that some people want to do this with U-pins and have had little success, so I thought that I would share what works for me. I prefer these long ones because they are going to stay better, less chance of sliding out and poking in the scalp. But I have done it successful with these shorter ones too. So, a coronet braid is a braid pinned around your head. And I was able to do this once I reached classic length, which is below my butt. Yeah, I said butt. And okay, not good light in here, or too good, or whatever. My camera won't focus properly. So you can just make a braid behind your head and wrap it around your head. But a different but this time. I prefer to do a side braid because the ends are thinner than the base of the braid, and I think that this transition looks very nice on the side of the head rather than behind. But that said, you can of course do it behind your head. Yes. So I have combed my hair to the side, and now I'm going to make a braid. So I prefer to start with this strand, but I don't think there's a right and wrong. And I want to make it quite tight because, as I said, the base is going to be a lot thicker anyway, so no pancaking for me here. And because it will go around my head, I kinda like to braid it as such to prevent a big lump in the beginning when you twist the braid. So this is a style that I like to wear for working out, like doing yoga, weightlifting, or any type of exercise. This and an eternal roll, I do have a video for it, are my two favorite workout styles. But of course it's a nice pretty style, whatever, that I like to use, not just for exercising, but for an occasion. And no, I do not have a maid in my closet that braids my hair every day because it takes 3 hours. No. I'm sorry, it's just that some people think that it does take forever and are very surprised to hear that I do in fact braid my own hair. And no, I need an elastic. So you can use any type of elastic that aren't too big, like you don't want to use a huge scrunchie, no. But because my ends are really thin at the moment, I prefer to use a yeah, that's better. Just use one of these little rubber thingies. And no, I don't find that they are bad for my hair if I am careful, but that might be different for you. You can, as I said, use any type of small elastic. now I did get quite a lot of tail, and yeah, but that's alright, I'm going to hide them. So you just wrap it around your head, and if you want it like here or here, that is up to you. And now I am going to tuck underneath the braid, and I am going to start by pinning it. So what I want to do now is that I put it down into both braids, catch some scalp hair, and then up into the braid again. And up, out. Yeah. And now I am going to tuck a bit more of the braid underneath. Okay, I have a cat that she's maybe 13 and she is learning to meow. It's a meow, and it sounds like a crow. She's cute. So, making sure that the rest of the braid is staying underneath, I put this down, catch scalp hair, and up on the other side. And now this is why I prefer the longer pins. Longer, because I can catch more scalp hair. This is a shorter Amish pin, so if I were to put it in my braid and then up, I will still get some hold, as you can see, but with this I can put it through my braid, catch lots of scalp hair and up again and get more hold. But as I said, I have done it successfully with the shorter pins. Making sure that the tail is hidden. Down, get down. Now, going to tuck this underneath. Put a pin, catch some scalp hair, and up, not behind the braid, inside. So you can see this, and then I am going to pin it all the way around, and here where the hair is kind of loose, I like to pull up some hair here to make it more steady, and pin. And such a basic hairstyle, and it feels like this video is going to be quite long anyway because I am talking a lot. And this is, I don't know if you can see it, but here, the thinner end of my braid and the thicker base, I think that this looks quite nice on the side. It doesn't look bad behind your head, but I prefer it this way, as I said. And now that I've put in some pins, I will just up and forth to feel where it is loose and pin some more. That is the key to all my hairstyles, lots and lots and lots of pins, because I do have Houdini hair. Yes. And who would I be if I did not make weird faces and noises in my videos? Now you might have some loose hair, whatever. I will just catch the bottom of it, twist it up and pin it down. I think that I'm done. It's a bit crooked, but who cares? Yeah, that's it. If you do try this, please let me know. Leave a comment or tag me on whatever, because I like to see or hear what you think of this hairstyle. And if you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And then we'll see you next time. Bye!